Officially confirmed by a major venture investor, XRP's price will start to surge towards $11,789.19 in just 4 days. This is so because alongside its partner RealFi, the XRP ledger is said to start supporting $654 billion, $390 million in real estate tokenization. If you didn't know, RealFi has formally said that they intend to tokenize $654 billion, $390 million real estate market on the XRP ledger, thereby officially announcing RealFi. They have formally finished and effectively completed the mass-scale testing of the XRP ledger in terms of validating that the XRP ledger can smoothly manage over $154 billion in transaction volume. That passed unequivocally, and they have also said that the RealFi team visited and spoke with the Ripple team during the 2 years of RealFi development to address XRP Ledger's technical capabilities. These insightful conversations shed further light on the XRP Ledger and underlined how RealFi is creatively developing this strong system on the most potent technology, the XLP letter. And as you can see, they have even provided evidence that they are exactly connected with the Ripple team they have visited. The fact that their ecosystem and the beginning of the tokenization will reveal on June 7th, 2025, at 12 p.m. ESD, where the actual token, which is native to the RealFi ecosystem, will formally launch for Phase 1 and limit the supplier to just 100 million tokens, makes things even more bizarre. Starting a strategic rollout with the tokenization of the trillions of dollars, over $600 billion, worldwide real estate market onto the XRP and ledger, and therefore perhaps causing the XRP price to surge between $10,000 and $35,000 per XRP. Once more, several analysts in today's video literally convert everything we are discussing in terms of $10,000 to $35,000 per XRP, with worldwide scalability about 100% will practically happen. They also neglected the point made by co-founder of XRP and co-founder of Ripple Labs themselves, publicly stating that XRP was meant for $10 million and must be scalable to suit 7,500 million individuals. And given you can receive your XRP absolutely free, what would be the ideal timing right now to acquire it? We teamed with Uphold to gift free XRP to every single individual viewing this video. All you have to do is enjoy the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel, then register on Uphold using my link in the description and make a purchase. Less than 5 minutes are needed overall throughout the process. Every single individual viewing this video that performs it will get up to $100, so you can buy even more XRP. It's actually liberating you money. Thus, not only will the transaction result in the XRP you purchased, but you will also obtain yourself $200 to purchase even more XRP. Alternatively, 100% free if you want cash out of that money instead of buying Bitcoin. Having stated that, let's start right into the video, and I absolutely want you people to do 10,000 XRP each. Our CEO and the whole staff have confirmed. Moreover, other financial institutions and even central banks all over have confirmed the fixed price. One of these is the United States of America, which declared XRP will replace all the money and banks will start utilizing XRP. They even gave institutions like BlackRock, JP Morgan, and Wells Fargo a clear green light to use and purchase XRP for their consumers and customers so they may now proceed. More recently, Donald Trump, the US President of America, signed an executive order substituting a new revised version, including blockchain, and like the Ripple Lab, for the present US Federal Reserve System. Nowadays, the XRP ledger is managing such volume that even the biggest institutions are seeking to avoid it. For instance, the Bank of America, the biggest American bank, starts working with Ripple to pay with XRP. This is verified. Several pieces based on this have been published. Furthermore, biggest European bank HSBC aim to employ XRP for quicker overseas payments on top of this. Again, we are not done. The digital euro will be introduced by October 2025, according to European Central Bank President Christina Lagarde. Built on the XRP ledger, the digital euro will be powered by XRP and actually assisted aboard by Ripple. This is once more validated and verified, setting the standard for $10,000 per XRP. Thus, one thing you do find, though, is that the XRP ledger ecosystem is approved alongside the XRP digital asset. One additional important token is the CTF token, which, on the XRP ledger, is the highest DVI token, and a lot of conjecture around it exists. This thing has been very bullish, really. Everyone has been discussing this. Actually, a number of analysts project significant price rises for the CTF token. As in this situation, they are predicting CTF could jump from 30 cents over $598.98 per CTF token. This is also a result of the CTF token being the biggest DeFi token on the XRP ledger and its formal onboarding several organizations. This is the blockchain-created payment system, as shown on the official crypto trading fund page. It emphasizes here at the bottom that they are genuinely teamed and onboarded with Amazon, Crypt City, and Walmart. More lately, on June 23rd, they are scheduled to formally unlock DIMAC, a large real estate company that will now be onboarded as well in Dubai. Definitely something quite positive. This is a perfect chance for you to enter while you still have time. Once more, I'm not financial honest about this. Neither financialization nor EDR research. The idea here is that many institutions are hopping on the XRP ledger. Though one of the top 5 tokens on the XRP ledger, the actual token is something that is arriving on the XRP ledger and should unlock a vast multi-trillion-dollar sector. Once this launches, there's a lot of speculations I'm going to show you guys that the actual token would literally leap from $0, so right immediately away it launches, to over $10 overnight. Once more, this is due to the selling of the actual token. Number 1, unlocking a multi-trillion-dollar market. First among all is that. Second is you are discussing just 100 million total supply released in Phase 1, which is little when considering the overall situation here. Although this is technically one of the lowest supply tokens, we are talking about globalization, and the amount of money it is enabling is enormous, hence demand is great. Real land and an actual assets are tokenizing in real time, and many others verifying that from $0 to $10, the overnight XRP price is expected to be over $10. That means, once more, every single person essentially has a 10x, so you could have the possibility to make 10 for every dollar. In other words, you are looking at thousands of dollars if you contribute $100. Putting up $1,000 comes out to be $1,020,000. And today,